Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that...
It's a mighty effort! Well, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's Bellingham. Out to the right. Played back in. Mbappe. Real chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Fermin. Pedri. Oh, that's a nice ball. Fermin looking to get on the end of this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Rudiger, gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Martin. Gavi. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gavi. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Mendy gets rid without sophistication. Koundé. That is good strength. And it's Gavi. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Searching passes played there. João Cancelo gets it away. He's having a shot! Valverde. Over to the left. João Cancelo. And it's Lopez. And here's Dani Olmo. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Now who's going to be first to this? Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. João Cancelo. Fermin. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. That's really well cleared. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Mendy plays it in. Koundé gets it clear. And it's Mendy. Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Al Kubasi gets good distance on it. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. João Cancelo. Mendy attempts a clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. João Cancelo. Now it's Lopez. And here's Lopez. Dani Olmo tries a cross. Howson clears it away. Pedri. Mbappe.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Bellingham. And it's Mendy. That's very neat. Mendy. Might be danger here. Bellingham spread out to the left. And that has been cleared. Alexander-Arnold flings in across. Cleared away. Out for a throw. Oh, played through for the wide man. He is just caressing the ball. Chance! This time, surely! Koundé with the clearance. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And he's heaved it away. Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. João Cancelo. Kubasi. Brahim Diaz. And here's Bellingham. And that's a Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That has been knocked clear.
Beautifully policed that mid.
Big chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. And they win it back again. Mendy powering forward here. Gavi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Gavi. And here's Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. And he's found the way past.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Mendy. And here's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe, and he shoots! And he comes up trumps again. And they've got rid. Martin, aim forwards. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Rudiger. Back into the middle. Valverde.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Mbappe. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Howson forwards and with intent. Howson chooses to go cross-field. Alexander-Arnold, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Koundé moved on forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold, now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Mendy. Rudiger. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. And that was nowhere near his best. It's going to be another throw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Brahim Diaz. Fermin does really well to win the ball there. Lopez. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Fermin. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. He's gone for goal. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Mbappe. And it's Mendy. Mendy goes on a charge down the left. Played in with purpose. Cleared away. Pedri. Lewandowski. That's physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great defending, strong and determined.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Clipped into space. And he's picked out the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a... He's had a shot! He has done it! And And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Koundé. Koundé, gently done. Howson shifted upfield. Martin, and the keeper's got it again. Pedri. Martin. Kubasi. And it's Olmo. Played out wide. Gavi. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Pedri. Looking to break at pace. Brahim Diaz. Howson, early ball out from the back. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Brahim Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold delivers with whip. Valverde. Lewandowski, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Martin makes the interception. Koundé. Kubasi is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's come loose. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Diaz. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. play for a goal kick. Mendy gets across to intercept that. Danger averted for now. Dani Olmo, forwards and with intent. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. João Cancelo. That is lovely. And here's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Valverde, that's a delicate pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely intercepted. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Played back in. Mbappe! Can he stop it going out? Gavi. Looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior. And it's played in here. Shapes to shoot! Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rudiger. Back into the middle. And here's Mbappe. Lewandowski. Played through for the wide man. Rudiger cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, just skips past his man. Dani Olmo! It's a loose ball. And it's Gavi. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koundé. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Mendy looking to get on the end of this. Calmly anticipates. Gavi wins the duel this time. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now Now it's Mbappe, and he cuts out the supply. Kubasi. Gavi. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. And here's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Pedri. And it's Olmo. Vinicius Junior. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Alexander-Arnold, Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. He's there to get rid. Vinicius Junior, time to deliver. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's being urged to shoot. Brahim Diaz! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gavi. And it's Olmo. That's a little off target. And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. And again! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
(3-0), and the first 45 minutes are up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. That gets things going for the second half. Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Barcelona. Dani Olmo! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Howson is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Gavi. João Cancelo, and he's gone backward here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That'll be a throw-in. Kubasi. Pedri. Dani Olmo knocks it out wide. João Cancelo. Pedri. Gavi. Pedri. Mendy getting this one clear. Ferran Torres. And here's Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Now he's got space here. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Martin. And it's played forward. Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Struck first time. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Barcelona, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mendy, now he's off and running. And it's Mendy. Howson, no. Again, there's no way through. Vinicius Junior. Howson, and he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. That has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mendy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mendy takes a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Gavi. Koundé. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kubasi. Pedri. Martin, played out to the left flank.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's away! Played out to the right. And it's Alexander-Arnold. No question, that's a foul. It's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres has got himself a free kick. Reach that. Howson shifted upfield. Now a play for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mendy gently done. Vinicius Junior. Well read, nice interception. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Fermin tight with finesse. Howson clears it away. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Howson. Played back in. And that has been clubbed away. Do have a chance to counter here. Brahim Diaz chips it through. Oh, it's come to nothing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Lewandowski. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Dani Olmo. Mendy. And it's Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fermin. That's a nicely shaped ball. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde, that's an imaginative pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rudiger, played towards the other side. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Lewandowski. It's anyone's ball now. Tries a shot! Keeper's got good distance on that. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Vinicius Junior, Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Dani Olmo. Lopez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rudiger with the clearance. Lovely bit of skill. João Cancelo has it in a wide position. And that has been cleared. Rudiger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. João Cancelo. Gavi. Kubasi. Pedri. Ferran Torres chasing after it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Lopez. Pedri. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Mendy. Oh, that's neat. Vinicius Junior tries to get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. And it's Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's bustling through here. In by Cancelo. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Mendy charging forward down that flank. Very nicely done. So what can they make of this? Oh, well measured. Now it's Ferran Torres. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Mbappe. Paul Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Mendy. Howson. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. There are a few waiting for it. A lot of space ahead of him. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! Could be danger here. He can get that clear. Rudiger shifted upfield. And it's Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Dani Olmo. João Cancelo. Dani Olmo spread out to the left. Oh, shooting chance! Rudiger. And he's lost his man here. Dani Olmo! Goal! They're back within reach! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So is this the start of a comeback? Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's Olmo. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? It's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. Valverde. Ah, he's given it away. Dani Olmo, laid out to the left flank. João Cancelo. And here's Dani Olmo. Back into the middle. And it's Olmo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Ferran Torres.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. João Cancelo. Fermin.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Decent chance! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Koundé. Pedri. João Cancelo. And it's Olmo. Over to the left. Nice control. Low touch shot, surely! There's a goal! Back to within one. Interesting. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Koundé. Oh, sweet feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, smashing header. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Howson. Looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Oh, great chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bellingham. Lewandowski. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Diaz.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe has a shot! And that would have won it.
Mbappe really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Yeah, he's called him up for that challenge. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's well positioned here, and it's Pedri. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Much subtlety about that challenge. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ferran Torres. Fermin. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Now it's De Jong. De Jong. So who's he picking out? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Bellingham.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well timed, excellent interception. Howson. With Rudiger. Howson. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vinicius Junior. Koundé. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Final seconds, this Ferran Torres! That's good play. Needs a quality cross. Ball's gone out of play. De Jong. Pedri. It's Lewandowski!
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he thumps it clear. Oh, nice touch. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, and the shot! It's in!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gavi. Ferran Torres. Gavi. Koundé. Ferran Torres. Good ball, good take. And that's a good ball. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away.
Proves too strong.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Martin with the clearance. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, backward it goes. Delivered with swing. Al-Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. That's a good run down the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Chance for a shot! Kunde attempts a clearance. Pedri. João Cancelo. Kubasi. Casado. Kunde forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Howson, and it's played forward, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy, not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one